Good evening and welcome to members of the Board of Education, to Superintendent Ronneberg, to the faculty and staff of Spring Lake Park Schools, parents and family of our graduates, and especially to you, the class of 2012. Please go ahead and have a seat. Tonight marks the culmination of more than a decade of educational accomplishments for the members of the class of 2012. And yet for many, it's just the beginning. The vast majority of you will continue learning at a 2- or 4-year college or university, perhaps in the military, at a technical college, or a training program somewhere across this country. That is an important next step in your life. For you graduates, it's estimated that you will have 14 jobs or careers by the time you are 38 years old. Many of those jobs are in fields that don't even exist yet. Our world continues to change at an ever-increasing pace, and in turn, our world will demand that you do the same. I am confident that you leave here well prepared for a dynamic and changing world. And why am I so confident? Because you've already shown that you cope with world change quite well. Not so much remains the same compared to when you first set foot at Spring Lake Park High School as a 9th grader. You have a new and improved building. You have different, and I think better, lunches. You have more sports, activities, and clubs. You have different graduation requirements. You have a different schedule, a 6-period instead of a 7-period day, and you have had a host of school administrators. As a class, you have adapted to these changes without hesitation or angst. Indeed, you have adapted with true class and grace. You have learned how to learn in new situations and in new environments. You have maintained focus when the horizon was sometimes unclear or unsure. You have maintained a collective attitude of caring and compassion for others. That, graduates, will serve you well in your future. As you take your next steps in life, I'd like to offer you a bit of advice that comes from one of my favorite authors, Daniel Pink, who wrote a book that speaks to the last career guide you will ever need. He has 6 rules. Listen carefully. Rule 1. There is no plan. Things change. You change. The plan never stays the same. Just ask your parents about that one. Rule 2. Think strengths and not weaknesses. Working from your strengths will always take you further. It doesn't mean ignore your weaknesses or don't try to improve, but stay focused on what you're good at and work from there. Rule number 3, this is an important one. It's not about you. You'll go farther when you think about how you help others succeed rather than staying focused on your own success. Rule 4, persistence trumps talent. Talent will get you only so far. Hard workers will eventually and consistently outdo the most talented colleagues or teammates. Persist, even when things are difficult. Rule 5, another one of my favorites, make excellent mistakes. Not stupid mistakes, but excellent ones. Take risks and learn from them, especially when things don't work out. Rule 6, the final rule, leave a legacy. Graduates, you have left a legacy here at Spring Lake Park High School. Continue to serve your community and leave the world a better place. Class of 2012, you will do great things in life, and our world needs that. Remember to represent us well in all that you do. Leave a legacy.